So many mosquitoes.
Harval, what is up? I'm back. Protoflyte. There are some disc designers. They're like aerospace people. They're science people. Okay, they're science people who make discs. Some of you that are on Reddit might have seen an advertisement for them asking for people to buy their prototype, the Protoflyte prototype, which is a distance driver called the CNC. They have special, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, it's called the CNC Lathe. It might be a lathe, but I don't know enough about disc manufacturing. But I do know this. I am unboxing. I seriously haven't seen the thing, haven't thrown it. I have no idea what I'm getting. Do you ever buy a disc? All right, let's do a good example, the time lapse. I hear this from a lot of time lapse buyers. They bought a certain color. They bought maybe the first, the second, or the third run. It makes a difference. Even Simon Lazat admitted that, like red, you get a red one or a green or a blue one, it may fly differently than the flight numbers. You may need to, as many disc golfers say, you may need to beat in a disc into its flight numbers, which to me, I don't know. There's all kinds of jibber jabber. But hey, you throw a disc, it goes as close as you can to your target, whatever. What if you could buy a disc, pay a little extra money, let's say 2 to 4 times more, but you had a guaranteed flight, you didn't have to beat it in, and it's gonna last. So these guys are trying to make that. You're gonna pay a little more. So this is their prototype. I bought it months ago. I probably bought it like 6 months ago, like 40 bucks, okay? I'm all about trying new stuff in disc golf. I'm all about trying anything new or whatever. So I've had this sitting in my truck while I was driving cross country. I've been trying to find a time, place, space to do it. There's really no time, space, or place right here. So here we are, opening it up, unboxed. Here it is. Let's walk it on up. It actually is 174 grams. This feels like a stable to maybe even understable disc. These guys are just starting out, so we're going to go real gentle on them. CNC machined disc golf. All right. We'll probably talk about that after I do some more research and learn more. It has a little bit of a dome to it. A little bit of a dome. So it has, I have big fingers, so it has a semi-deep rim. And the length of this is, maybe an inch or so. So let's throw it and see what the hell's going on. Feels like a 12. My guess is that it might be like a -1.2.
It looks like I forgot to add. They included a sticker. It's cool. I like it. You guys are totally into like being pilots and stuff.
Overstable. Ooh, that was fucking sweet. Let's do it again. I brought the curl, Lone Star curl, because I think it has a similar flight pattern. It didn't have a lot of glide on it, so I said it's probably a 11 or 12 speed. Could be a 10. 5 or 6 glide. -2.3 maybe, or -1.2. A less defined fade than a Raiders. Let's try to do a forehand and backhand this time. Good. So this time I'm going to throw the curl, Lone Star curl, because it feels very much the same. Yeah, pretty similar. And they went about the same distance. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go run out here and I'm going to throw it back to you on forehand. Really good. I like that. Yeah, look at that. Right in the way. There you go. Interesting. Here and there. Same flight. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. Both times, backhand and forehand, both of these discs landed about 20 feet from each other each time. One might be a little more glidey, and I think the speeds are slightly different. This time, I'm just going to throw it straight, okay? I've just been throwing them on Annie's, both forehand and backhand, so. Okay. That's got to be like a 3 fade. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment, please. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a 2 fade. It's like a -1.2, I believe. Okay. All right. That flew almost exactly the same. Every single time I've thrown both of these discs, they've landed about 50 to 20 feet away. Straight shot. No Hyzer, no Anheuser, and Anheuser. Final test will be a little Hyzer. Okay. Really big bounce too. I like to know that it's going to bounce. Lone Star curled. That shit. Damn, landed like the same spot. Bet you're 20 feet away. If you want to check that disc out, check it out. I'm going to keep throwing it. I'm going to put it in the bag and use it as a distance driver, which it is, for basically that nice fade at the end after it takes a nice long trip, either on a big turn or something that's going to go really fucking far, period. I mean, man, I feel good throwing that actually. It feels good in hand. It has a great glide. It can handle any Hyzers and straight shots, and it seems to be consistent. And I threw another disc at around the same, what I think are similar flight numbers, flight aspects. Check it out. Protoflyte has a website. Just look up Protoflyte. You can buy this. It's about $39.95. This is their first run. I was really interested in seeing a disc that can be made that doesn't need to be beaten in, that can be consistent as far as a mold, and that every time you buy it, it's going to be the same outcome every time. Doesn't matter the color, doesn't matter the run. So their molds are going to be consistent. That's what they promise. So let's keep them in check. Check them out. It might be worth it. I will probably buy more depending upon how this ages. If it ages at all. That's really the expectation. All right, Par Pals. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. May your keys always be short, and may your big disc energy be long. Peace out.